Hello. I think that's working now. Bit of technical issues there. So, welcome again. Today we're going to be looking at the Trolls quest chains. So we're going to be starting Death Plateau, doing Death Plateau, Troll Stronghold, that sort of thing. There's been a bit of progression off stream since last time. Again, during the week, we've got quite high in, done a few quests, got quite high in magic. We got our combat stats up a little bit. That started the range grind there a little bit as well. Progressed farming, just doing, and hunter just by doing the birdhouse runs, just to progress the account a little bit more. We've done a few extra quests offline as well. So we done, what did we do? We done quite a lot actually. So we've done like things like Watchtower. We've done Ghosts Ahoy to unlock the Ectofile. Just some other fast transport methods. We did Biohazards and Plague City. So yeah, got quite a bit of progress done in the past week. So I think tonight we're just going to be doing Death Plateau, Troll Stronghold, and taking it from there basically. So I've started to get the materials together for Death Plateau. Sorry. So we need 10 trout and bread. I don't have the bread yet, so I need to go pick that up. We can chuck that in the bank. We need an iron bar, which we don't have, but we've got the iron ore. Let me get some money out. Get my RD cloak. I think we should be able to just made my screen a little bit smaller. We should be able to buy the bread from bakery stalls in RD or something. I think that'd probably be the quickest. Also done like Death to the Orgasham and stuff like that to get the bone crossbow. And the animal magnetism for the Avers as well, so we can start saving our ammunition with the ranged training. Let's not waste too many iron ores. Yeah, cool. Got one first time. Nice to see. I think we should be able to get some bread from there. Yeah, cool. All 10 bigots. And let's get over to Bathurst. Hello. Hello, citizen. How can I help? Do you have any quests for me? I don't know if you can help us. Trolls have taken up camp on Death Plateau. They're using it to launch raids at night on the village. We tried to attack the camp, but the main path is heavily guarded. Perhaps there is a way you can sneak up at night. If there is another way, I don't know of it. Do you know of such a path? No, but perhaps I can try and find one. Sisterson, you will be well rewarded. You go up to Death Plateau. Be very careful, as the trolls will try and attack you on sight. I will be careful. One other thing. What's that? All of our equipment is kept in the castle on the hill. The stupid guard that was on duty last night lost the combination to the lock. I told the prince that an Imperial guard should have been in charge of security. No problem. What does that combination look like? The equipment room is unlocked with the stone balls are placed in the correct order on the stone mechanism outside it. The right order is written on a piece of paper the guard had. Stone what? Well, citizen, the prince is fond of puzzles. Why we couldn't just have a key is beyond me. I'll get on it right away. Hi. Hi, could I help? I'm looking for the guard that was on last night. There was only one guard last night, Harold. He's a nice lad, if a little dim. Do you know where he is staying? Harold is staying at the Toad and Chicken. Thanks. This is the bit where we get our gambling on. Oh, I was meant to have the Burberry special for this, wasn't I? Come in. Hello there. Hi. Your guard that was on duty last night? Yeah. Denolf said you lost the combination to the equipment room. I don't want to talk about it. Okay. Good chat. Hi. Hey, can I help you? I found Harold, but he won't talk to me. Harold has gotten in trouble a few times over drinking and gambling. Perhaps he would open up after a drink. Thanks, I'll try that. Asgarnian Ale. Or a Burberry special, or 500 coins to gamble with. I don't really want to drop anything, so let's just gamble because I've got the coins in my bag. In. Hello there. What? Can I buy a drink? Hey, you're talking Asgarnian Ale, please. I'll go get you one. Oh, do I have to do the Asgarnian Ale? Just drop a lobby at the bottom of the stairs here. Yeah, we've done this. Now you're talking Asgarnian Ale. You give Harold the Asgarnian Ale. that hit the spot. Buy you a drink. Sounds good. I normally drink Asgarnia now, but you know what? I really fancy one of those Burberry specials. Never get over to Gnome Stronghold. I haven't had one for ages. I'll go get you one. Do I have to do that? Can I just do the gambling? Good, I have some dice. How much do you want to offer? Let's go for the 500. Okay, I'll roll first. Don't forget that once I start my roll, you can't back out of the bet. You do, you lose your stake. Right? Oh, 5. Oh. Okay. Good start. Good start. Oh, he's rolling high. It's beatable. Yeah. Let's do that again. Let's go 500 again. Easy win. So I think I need to get him to give me, is it the IOU? And then that actually has the... I think the IOU has the combination on the back of it, if I remember rightly. I think I just need to keep gambling with them until we get that. Nice, another win. Give me all your money. Let's whack out a bit. Oh. Next bet is a K, is it? Nice low roll. Should be an easy win. Come on. Just. Oh dear, I seem to have run out of money. Here's what I have. Gives you some of the winnings and an IOU for the rest. Just a minute. The IOU is written on the back of the combination. Stupid guard. Had it in his pocket all the time. Moron. It's going to be the thing. Let's drop some of these. While we do this. You open it? Yeah. I don't think I need to do anything in here. Just get it open. I think after we do the troll quests, I also want to have a look at doing Dragon Slayer 1 because I've got that on. I've started that already up until getting the shield. I think that'll be a good one to look at next. Hello. What? Do you know another way up Death Plateau? Why would I want to go up there? I just want to be left in peace. It used to be just humans trampling past my cave, making a racket. Now there's those blasted trolls too. Not only do they stink and argue with each other loudly, but they're always fighting the humans. I just want to be left in peace. I might be able to help you. How? I'm trying to help the humans to reclaim back Death Plateau. If you help me then, at least you'll be rid of the trolls. Let me see. I've only been up to Death Plateau once to complain about all the noise, but these pesky trolls started throwing rocks at me. Before the trolls came here, used to be nettlesome Sherpa that took humans exploring. Or something equally stupid. Perhaps he know the way. Where does this Sherpa live? I don't know. It can't be far, as he used to be around all the time. Hi, Skeptic. Thanks for the follow there. Talk to 10 Sigma Man. Open the door. No milk today, thank you. I'm not the milkman. I need your help. Okay. You better come in then. Hello. Hello, how can I help? I'm helping the Imperial Guard. They need to find a way to sneak up Death Plateau to destroy the troll camp. Saba seemed to think you'd be able to help. Ah, Saba, still alive and kicking? Yeah, he seemed very better. That's Saba, right? I do know of a secret way up Death Plateau. The Imperial Guard would be able to use it at night. Not to be seen until it was too late. I'd be happy to show you it if you do something for me first. Name it. I don't get into town too much, and I'm getting low on supplies. I need 10 loaves of bread, 10 cooked trout. That should see me through winter. Anything else? Yes, my climbing boots. Need to have new spikes so it can be taken to Dunstan and Burthorpe. He always puts spikes on for me. Okay, I'll get those for you. Thank you, traveller. Don't have room for the climbing boots, so I'm gonna have to drop another lobster. I always forget to keep enough bag space. I think this is where we use the iron bar, so that should give us another slot of bag space up. Hi. Hi, how can I help? Tenzek has asked me to bring you his climbing boots. He needs to have spikes put on them. He does? Does he? I won't be doing that until he pays me for the last set I made him. This is really important. Also, I'll need the Sherpa to show me a secret way up Death Plateau so the Imperial Guard can destroy the troll camp. He won't help me till I've got him the spikes. That's different. Tell you what, I'll make them for you on one condition. What's the condition? My son just turned 16, and I'd very much like him to join the Imperial Guard. The Prince's elite forces are invite only, so it's very unlikely he'll get in. If you can arrange that for you, have a deal. That won't be a problem. I'm helping out the Imperial Guard. Excellent. You'll need to bring an iron bar for the spikes. Just so happens I've got that in my bags. I need to talk to the dude first. Hello. Hello, citizen. Have you found a way up to Death Plateau? Yeah, there is another way up. We are saved. There's one thing. And what is that, citizen? There is a Sherpa who will only show me the secret way if I first get some spikes for his climbing boots. The Smith will only do this for me if you sign his son up for the Imperial Guard. This is very irregular. Will you not do this? I've heard of Dunstan's son. He's a very promising young man. For the sake of your mission, we can make an exception. This certificate proves that we accepted Dunstan's son for training in the Imperial Guard. Thank you. I will be back shortly. And time to drop another bloody lobster. Have you managed to get my son in signed up for the Imperial Guard? Give Dunstan the certificate. Thank you. Now keep my end of the bargain, give me the boots and the iron bar, and I'll put the spikes on. Dunstan's giving you spiked boots. Sorted. See if I can get that lobster back before we go back. Hello. You brought me the items I was asked for. Give Tenzek the loaves of bread, trout, and spiked boots. Thank you very much, traveler. I'm now ready for the winter. Said she showed me the secret way to Death Plateau. Yes, of course. I drew a map in case I ever need to use it again. Don't think trolls have found secret way yet. They would had I would have been attacked by now. Okay, thanks, but I think I better check the path. I'm gonna send the Imperial Guards to their death. Well, wise for your one so young. Don't think I need the climbing boots yet. No, I've just bought them. Maybe he doesn't sell them until after the quest. I think that's fair enough. Sure that the quest. Oh yeah, it's updated. Doesn't say it's. Need to go a little bit further. There we go. Yeah, I get it with all the warnings. It's fine. Also did Underground Pass earlier. I think that was yesterday. Which would be nice once we get to 50 attacks. We can use Ivan's Blast. Hello. Hello, citizen. Have you found a secret way up Death Plateau? Yep, there's a path that runs from a Sherpa's hut around the back of the Death Plateau. Trolls haven't found it yet. The Sherpa made a map I can give you. Excellent. This looks perfect. They'll never see us coming. Have you managed to open up the equipment room? Yep, the door is open, and here is the combination. Well done, citizen. We'll reward you by training you in attack. I shall present you with some steel fighting claws. In addition, I will show you the knowledge of creating fighting claws for yourself. You are now an honorary member of the Imperial Guard. Nice. First quest. 3,000 attack XP and some steel claws. Right. I was thinking of doing Troll Stronghold, but the wiki saying recommends, strongly recommends, sorry, 43 plus prayer. So it's recommended to have all the protections. I know you can safe spot all the guards, but I'm thinking that might hit ranged as well, possibly. And because I know you can safe spot him, but I think he might, if you safe spot him, then he might do ranged attacks, which is why it's recommended to have prayers. And because I don't have the prayer level for the protections yet, I might hold off and do just do Dragon Slayer at the moment. That gives a big bonus to attack and strength, I think. 18k or something like that in each. Be a nice buff. Hi Distro, how you doing? Let's see if I've got all the stuff needed for this. Don't think I've got an unfired bowl. Wizard Mind Bomb I don't have, but I can buy one just here. Mind Bomb, free gold. Trying the Mind Bomb, please. Thank you very much. I've got the silk somewhere. It's just in my tab. Lobster pot we've definitely got. I need to get some clay, go to Barb Village to get the unfired. Clay. Just go South Falador to get that. I just brought the maze key down and done that bit while I'm down there. There is clay in here, isn't there? Ah, I forgot a frickin' pickaxe. what I'll do is I'll get the maze key and I'll get that piece while I'm down there. Well, I'm getting the pickaxe as well. I suppose I'm going down there, so I might as well get map piece from the goblin as well and put some jail. Pickaxe. Let's get the runes. Run out of air runes, so I'll need to use the air staff for the telegrab. Let's take a few bits of food just in case. Maze key. You have that still, yeah. Right. I need to get some range gear at some point. It's pretty brutal running around in just like monk's robes and stuff. Still close. High out for 105 GP, so really doing much. I think this must be clay, isn't it? Yeah, cool. I get a couple just in case I break the pot. I can because the crafting level. Better to be safe than sorry. Let's get the maze key map piece while we're down there. Is there a way of seeing which one's actually got the key? Cape plus hooded ghost. The one I'm attacking? Second door from the north, that's this one. I think. You're not counting that. I don't know why the quest helpers decided to jump straight back to the Oracle bit. Kill skeleton with a small round shield. This store, I think. Oh, there we go. Just decided that. Right quest again now. A step of the quest. Zar the Cabbage King. Sure. Sure, I got this dude if I just stand in this corner. Don't rent. That's it. That's what we like. So. Very different style of music. Some nostalgia in the song. So our first map piece, nice. Let's go Forza jail, kill the goblin there and get that piece as well. Cheers, buddy. Might be faster if I use fairy ring to go. Maybe slightly. Try the fairy ring up to a grand exchange. Be closer to Grand Village rather than from here, I think. To fill up my jug as well somewhere. I need to fill his mum's house or something. Let's do it quickly. It would be such a random thing to do, just break into someone's house to fill up a jug of water. Une ball, s'il vous plaît. this key anymore. Might regret dropping those in the future, but I'm pretty sure I don't need them. I seek a piece of the map to the island of Crandor. The map is behind the door below. Standing is rather tough. This is what you need to know. You must use the following stuff. First, a drink used by a mage. Next, some worm string changed to sheet. Then a small crustacean cage. Last, a bowl that's not seen heat. Don't drink that. Would be very awkward. And this chest, please. Okay, that's our full map. Alright. 3 planks, 90 steel nails. I think I've got all this in my head, but 4,000 coins. The Zelda soundtrack was so good. I should be able to go up to it. Where am I taking this? Ports of Rim. Actually got some. Just use the pest control teleport to get down. I might not use that though, in case I need to use the game's teleport for something else at another point. I've actually got from a clue scroll, I've got some pest control teleports in my bank. I might use them instead. Some plankers. 1, 2, 3. 90 still nails, I've got exactly 90. And a hammer sandwich. Get a boat. Oh, where am I going? Florency. So you're interested in buying a ship? Now I'll be straight with you. She's not quite seaworthy right now, But give her a bit of work and she'll be the nippiest ship in port this side of Port Khazad. I'd like to buy it. Of course. I'm sure the work needed to do on it too expensive. Does 2,000 gold sound. I'll even throw in my cabin boy Jenkins for free. Swap the decks and splice the mainsail for you. Yeah, sounds good. Okay, dokie, she's yours. Okay, now the plank over the hull, but you still need more planks. Let's repair that hull some more. Now we just need our captain. Once we've got our captain, we can then get our gear out ready for killing Elvarg. Well, oh, I don't want to drop it, I want to wear it. Tempted just to go, no, I don't want to do that, because I need that shield. Tempted to go melee. Just go with the rune simi. Probably not his weakest defense, but I think the bonus damage from a rune simi from the bone crossbow is going to be a good shout. Sick order. Anymore. Still need the map. Gold anymore. Let's get attack potion and strength potion out. Talk to Ned. Well, hello there, lad. My friends call me Ned. I was a man of the sea, but this past me now. I'll be making our sail and get some rope. You're a sailor. Could you take me to Island Crandall? Well, I was a sailor. I've not been able to get work at sea for these days, though. They say I'm too old. Sorry, where was I? Was it you said you wanted to go? Sorry, where was it you said you wanted? Island of Crandor. Crandor? Well, I wouldn't be a chance to sail a ship once more. I'd sail anywhere if it was a chance to sail again. And again, no captain in his right mind would sail to that island. Ah, you only live once, I'll do it. So where's your ship? It's a Landy Lumbridge in Port Sarim. That'll pull the junk. Last I heard she wasn't seaworthy. I fixed her up. You did? Excellent. Just show me on the map and we can get ready to go. Here you go. And the map to Ned. Excellent. I'll meet you at the shop then. Hopefully, it doesn't fuck too much. It's good to be on board a ship again. No matter how long I've lived on land, a ship will always seem better. Are you ready to depart? Yep, let's go. It feels good to feel the salt spray on my face again. And this mighty fine ship. She don't look like much, but she handles like a dream. How much longer till we reach Crandor? Not long now. According to the chart, we'll be able to see Crandor if it wasn't for those clouds on the horizon. Look like there's a storm coming, Captain. Soon we won't be able to see anything. Oh well, the weather had been so good up until now. Did you see that? Say you what? Thought I saw something up above us. It's a dragon. We're gonna sink. Look, land ahead. We're gonna crash. The not unconscious late to wake up on an ash-strewn beach. 3 planks. Enter the hole. L. Stop caster, maybe. More melee attacks, please. Less of the casting. You're going down, motherfucker. Oh, I missed my flick. Yes. That beast. Uh, Best way to get that Toziok. We're gonna pick up these spiders. I might just use home telly. Hoping this handing in this quest will get me up to the level 50 attack, so we'll be able to wield the icon stuff. Not trade. Have you slayed the dragon yet? Yes, I have. I have its head here. You actually did it. I understand, and I underestimated you, adventurer. I apologize. You're a true hero, and I'd be happy to sell you rune plate bodies. Ah, it's not even attack XP we get, it's strength and defense. Of course it is. Oh well. Bit disappointing. I was hoping that was going to get me up to the... I don't have the money to buy a rune plate body, so let's just leave that. Welcome. Leave that there. So, strength level 48. Defense level 46. Nice. Attack and strength levels are staying very equal. It's getting to that point now where I'm like, I really need to get that rare level up for doing all the quests that I want to do. So I want to do Monkey Madness, but I don't think that's wise doing that without Protect from melee and ranged. What can we do now? Can we try... What about Heroes Quest? Are we... Let's do Heroes Quest yet? I don't think we can because we've not done Shield or Arav. What I'll do is I'm going to get... So we're not wasting XP, and I'll do next. I need to do my bad house run. So I've got those. Need to get some more T-blocks as well. That's something we could do. We could start do some of the quests in desert. I don't think I've done many quests in desert yet. We can do that quest chain for doing like the Golem and Shadow of the Storm and that sort of stuff. This is pretty awful. On the nests. One nest out of bud is pretty awful. Alright. Level 40 hunter though. I think I'm gonna have to run back to work. That's one way I can get some attack XP. Actually, I'm started Vampire Slayer and I've not done finished that yet, so I can just go to Varrock, continue the Vampire Slayer, get that. With some attack XP. Let's do that instead first, and then column and the desert quests. It's 2 coins. Dr. Hello. Buy me a drink, please. Morgan needs your help. Morgan, you say? His village is being terrorized by a vampire. He told me to ask you about how I can stop it. Buy me a beer, and then I'll teach you what you need to know. This is your friend Morgan talking about. Well, I should drink anyway. Shall talk to the bartender and I will ask for a beer. Thanks. Here you go. You give a beer to Dr. Hart. Cheers, matey. So tell me how to kill vampires then. Yes, vampires. I was very good at killing one. You're gonna need a steak, otherwise he'll just regenerate. Yes, you probably have a steak to finish it off. I just happen to have one here. We need a hammer as well to drive it in properly. Yeah, everyday general store hammer would do. One last thing, it's wise to carry garlic with you. Vampires are somewhat weakened if they can smell garlic. Morgan always liked garlic. You should try his house, but remember, a vampire's still a dangerous foe. Thank you very much. I have the hammer, I have the garlic, I have the stick. I think it's a pretty low level quest, so I don't think I should need any food. 34, easy peasy. No problemo. Another 3 quest points and 4.8k attack XP. Level 49. What am I saying now? What? Candles burnt me. Let's do the golem. What do we need for that? Or soft clay. Vessel and modda. Iris. Okay, go grab that. Let's get a pickaxe out. Any of this. Need vial. So we do want a dig site teleport, so we'll get that dig site pendant out. A lot of skins because we're going to be in the desert. Some jugs. It says we need 4 pieces of soft plate, so we'll get the 4. Get the clay there. Use the teleport there. Ring there. Sounds like a plan. Oh no, we can't do that. Need the papyrus. Papyrus. So we could go. Could go down to the ferry and go to Norris and then use the to end up outside. There's a weird one-way one, but I think it's is that in the section where you need to pay a diamond to get into Norris. I've walked straight past the mine. piece of clay. Water well past this house as well. Green is not working tonight. Forgot to get money out of the bank. The papyrus. Okay, we'll just use the bank there. Yeah, it's that one that's out there. A diamond or something to get through, which is a bit of a waste. We're gonna go. We'll just go for the lumberage one. That's it. Oh, I can't even get through there yet. Need to do Prince Ali Rescue so I can get there through there for free. I need to actually get the money out of my bank already. Absolute idiot. Just get the whole... Not like it's a lot of money in there at the moment. I think that's one of the things I'm going to do offline again. Just do some agility pyramid for a little while. Get that cash stack up a bit. Get that cash stack up a bit more. Ali. Chat. Just let me open the shop. Green too. I just pick up another quest. Maybe I should have read. And I think that's us all set up. Let's get a Shantae pass. Can't fly to Fins yet, so we'll need to probably go all the way down to Nada. That's that again. We don't need to go here. We've got there, haven't we? Go up north. It's a little bit faster. Go. Damage severe. Task incomplete. Shall I try to repair you? Repairs needed. Stick a load of clay on him. Damage repaired. Thank you. My body and mind are fully healed. Now I must complete my task by defeating the great enemy. What enemy? A great demon. It broke through from its dimension to attack the city. The Golem army was created to fight it. Many were destroyed, but we drove the demon back. The demon is still wounded. You must open the portal so that I can strike the final blow and complete my task. Dearest Farman, I hope this finds you well. Here are the books you asked for. There has been an exciting development close to home. Another city from the same period has been discovered east of Arab. We are starting a huge excavation project here. I don't know if the museum will be able to finance your expedition as well as this one, so I fear your current trip will be the last. May Saradomin grant your safe journey home. Your loving Elisa. Thanks for the follow there, Fat Master. So we need to go to the dig site. It's getting toasty. Later. I found a letter in the desert with your name on. Oh, so you found the ruins of Uza. I wrote the letter to my late husband when he was exploring there. There's a great city as well, but the museum could only fund one excavation, and this one was closer to home. If you're interested in this expedition, the notes you made in the Arden Library Exam Center. Okie dokie. September 19th. The nomads were right. There is a city here, probably buried for millennia, filled by random sections of the sand. The architecture is impressive, even in ruin. Must once have been amazing. One puzzling factor is pottery. There are fragments all over the ruins, surely too much for a city even of this size. Set up a camp. Proper survey tomorrow. September 20th. The meaning of pottery was explained today in a surprising manner. We found a mostly intact clay statue buried up to its waist in sand. As soon as we dug it out, it started to walk around. It's a clay golem, built by the city's inhabitants, dormant all this time. Its head is badly damaged and it is uncommunicative. But its existence tells us that the city's inhabitants were expert magical craftsmen. The huge kilns in some of the buildings indicate that at some point before its destruction the whole city was converted to the manufacture of these columns. We have also examined the carvings on a large building in the centre. There are symbols depicting several of the ancient gods, including Saradomin, Zamarok, and Armadil. But there is another prominent symbol that I cannot identify. As it seems, we will need to be here for longer than I thought. I've sent Alyssa for books on golems and religious symbols. September 21st. As we examine the ruins, one thing is increasingly clear. Most of the damage was not due to weathering. Buildings were destroyed by force, as if torn down by giant hands. September 22nd. A breakthrough. We have found the staircase into the lower levels of the temple. This part has been untouched by the elements. The carvings here are more intact, especially four beautiful statuettes, those framing the large door. I have removed one of them. The door will not open. I am glad I sent for a book on symbols, as the unidentified symbol is even more prominent here, especially on the door. September 23rd. Our messenger returned with the books. I asked for a letter from Alyssa. It is unfortunate that the museum will not be able to finance our full-scale excavation. There as well as the one closer to Varrock, although I am of course pleased that the other city has been but with the books I am unable to piece together more of the story of this city. The unidentified symbol in the ruins is that of the demon Famoran, who was Zamarok's chief lieutenant during the God Wars of the Third Age. With that information, I can say that this confidence that these are the ruins of Uza, an advanced human civilization said to have been destroyed towards the end of the Third Age, roughly 2,500 years ago. It was allied with Saradomin and enjoyed its protection, as well as that of its own mages and warriors. Famoran was able to open a portal from his own domain straight into the heart of the city, bypassing its defences. With Saradomin's help, the army of Uza was able to drive Famoran back. But the record ends at the point it always has been assumed that a later attack, either by Famoran or by Zamarok's other forces, finished the city off. Examining the door again, I now see that is exactly the sort of door that could be used to seal Famoran's portal. I am suddenly glad I was not able to open it. I summarized that the army of the golems was created in order to fight the demon. Since Uza's army had been wiped out, Saradomin's forces were increasingly stretched. However, this approach evidently failed since the city was eventually destroyed. The art of the construction of the golems lost since the Third Age, and although they are sometimes discovered lying dormant in the ground, a concentrated effort has been made to regain it, thanks largely to the more Saradomin's church view of them as unnatural. This view is without foundation, as golems are neither good nor evil, but follow instructions they are given to the letter and without imagination. Indeed, experiencing extreme discomfort for as long as a task assigned to them remains incomplete, some golems were constructed to obey verbal communications. But the main method of instruction was place magic words into the golem's skull cavity. These were written papyrus using a natural occurring source of ink, and their magical power derived from the use of the phoenix tail as a pen. These would be used for long-term or important tasks and would override any verbal instructions. So we need to get the phoenix tail and some ink so that we can replace the instructions in the golem's head. Then you go to Curator in the museum. Have a little chat with Curator Haig. And we can use the fairy ring to get back down to Uza, I think. Or go to, yeah, use that fairy ring to go there. For our travel back. Oh, where am I going? I need to talk to the curator first. Oh, my head today. Welcome to the Museum of Farok. I'm looking for a statuette recovered from the city of Uza. Ah, yes, a very impressive artifact. The people of that city were excellent sculptors. It's in display case upstairs. No, I need to take it away with me. What you want it for? Let's open a portal to the lair of an elder demon. Good heavens! I'd never let you do such a dangerous thing. Like. Is that fairy Renko down here? DLQ. Come on, climb under the wall. Here we go. No for nada. Let's put our little dude in the alcove. My task is incomplete. You must open the portal so I can defeat the great demon. It's okay. Demon's dead. The demon must be defeated. No, you don't understand. I saw the demon skeleton. It must have died of its wounds. Demon must be defeated. Task incomplete. Oh, no, didn't need to go down there. Some mushrooms? You do not want to eat some mushrooms? It's time to get our phoenix feather. Feather. Just sampling by the way. Switch new instructions. Updating program. Task complete. Thank you. Now my mind is at rest. Job done. 1 quest point, 1000 crafting XP, and 1000 thieving XP. That's the goal completed. The next one in that question is it Shadow of Storm? Can we do that straight away? We need silver bar, silver light we've got in the bank, 3 pieces of black lave, and I think I've got at least 2 pieces of black plate set, and I'm sure I've got a black piece of something somewhere. Even if it's the desert, we can dye the desert clothing black with this black mushroom ink stuff. And a silver bar. I'm not sure if I've got the silver, but I can mine it and smelt it. So we can probably get that done as well. Might be a bit of a pain in the ass killing our Griffnar though. I don't want to. We don't want all that. So no, we don't have any silver ore. So we'll need to get some silver. Is there any near berry ring? Think of where silver is. Crafting guild 2. One there. We only need CKR. Yeah, we could do that. Let's go to Karanja. It's nice and quick. I think there is a forge in Solaris, isn't there? Might be making that up. I think there is. Up to the north. Okay. Let's have a little check, see what other black clothing we've got. Oh, please be maze. Yes. Exploring mazes. %. That's not too bad. Yeah. Oh, nice. 281 Chaos Runes, 210 Steel Arrows, and 15 Mithril. A bunch of free shit. Very nice, very nice. I like it. What were we looking for? Black stuff. We got loads of black stuff. Black. We need silver light. Does the priest cam count? Yeah, apparently it does. Cool. Don't need Phoenix Feather anymore. Don't need Stranger. I think. Don't need the notes. Don't need the letter. I think the demon's the only thing that's going to be killed in this, which is right at the end anyway, so I'm not too fussed about getting all the right combat stuff sorted out just yet. And gonna exit Lumbridge because the start of the quest is in Alcarid. Ooh, I can do gourmets barehanded now, so I'm gonna catch this, see what I get. Spice. It's just not worth it. Excuse me, I'm looking for you. I have a job for him. That's me. Thanks, Saradomin, I found. I believe you still have the magical sword Silverlight. Sword I used to defeat the demon Dalrith. Yes, I still have it. There's an urgent task that only you can do. And only with Silverlight. My partner Baden and I have been observing the Dark Wizard Denaf, who we believe has been preparing to summon the powerful demon Agrifenar. A week ago, took a group of apprentice dark wizards and moved to Uza, lost city in the desert. I think he's going to use the city's ancient temple to summon the demon. Do you want me to stop him? Stop him? No. We want you to wait until Agrifenar is summoned, then kill him once and for all. Let me explain. Agrifenar is not an ordinary demon. He has an immense magical powers. He can only use these powers to influence the mortal plane. This summoning is our chance to rid the world of its evil influence. We should go to Uza and find Baden at once. I'll follow once I've finished some business here. Put my black clothing on. Actually, just going to use the street teleport and use the fairing to get there. It's going to save me the cost of the flight or the carpet. Buying the say pass and that actually be quicker. Should have thought about that last time. He's so fleeced. What brings you to this godforsaken desert? Green sent me. Saradomin be praised, and you have Silverlight. You're willing to help us then. So what do you want me to do? You have been positioned to go Agrif. As soon as he is summoned, the best way to do that is to infiltrate that is summoning him. Can I do that? I don't know. You'll have to find some way to convince them you're one of them. I think I need to do that. Take the coal. Just need to buy soda. I did need the strange implement still. Oh well. Simple enough. Evil Dave. What do you want? I want to join your group. Well, we do not need one now, since but we are an evil group. To join, you have to be evil. I am evil. Yeah, I can see that. That outfit is totally evil. And I love the evil black sword. Okay, I'll let you through to seed enough. So Dave escorts you into the demonic throne room. Master, this person wants to join us. Indeed. Well, we are one who is at short since Joseph ran away, and you will vouch for him. Yes, he's totally evil. Thank you, Dave. So you wish to join us? You have made a wise choice. When we summon the demon Agrifnar, you will grant our worldly desires. An abyssal whip, a dragon chainmail. To conjure these items is trivial for Agrifnar. But you will not need such weapons or armor. For Agrifnar will grant you power of life and death over all creatures. You shall have energy, wish granted, every wish granted, and everyone who has ever wronged you will burn in a hell of your own devising. What do I have to do? When I have finished preparing the magic circle, we will all recite an incantation that will summon Agrafnar. You must memorize the incantation carefully. It is Kaldar Taren Aramanthium Nadug Agrafnar. You must also need to make yourself a demonic sigil to act as a focus of power. One of the group has the mold you will need to make it. Now let me continue my preparations. Huh? Do you have the demonic sigil mode? So that's all you want? Here it is. Thanks. Huh? Hello, are you Joseph's replacement? Do you know what happens, Joseph? Shh. Listen, Denef doesn't know this. When we joined him, Denef told us we were going to learn all the secrets of demonic magic. The others, they just think they're terribly evil. With their sigils and incantations, they learned by rote. But Joseph, I wanted more. We wanted to know how it worked. Joseph was more curious than me. Last night, he secretly read a book that Denef was keeping from us. He didn't know I was awake, but I saw what happened. I saw him read it, and then his face turned white. Then he took the book and ran through that portal. But Denef was waking up. When he saw Joseph was gone, he went through the portal to look for him. A bit later, Denef returned without Joseph or the book. Joseph didn't have money or magic carpet. He can't have gotten far. In the desert at night with that heavy book. Joseph must have hidden the book somewhere in the ruins before Denef followed him. To find it, we'd know what it was that frightened him. We'd know that what Denef was really up to. One book coming up. Go to any first. As well go to the one that snarls. And use the fairy ring to get back again. Says we need our combat gear first, but I think this is going to be the bit where we're going to be starting to do the fighting. So I lost opportunity to bank. See what we've got. I don't know what these heal actually. They're all KVs and not the raw ones, but once they're cooked, what they heal. Chuck some of those in the bank. Still need the chisel. Is that on the throne after finishing the quest to get some extra gems? I don't think I need a needle. Just a random thing. Is it a chisel or just the pickaxe? Let's have a quick look at the fight. Level 100 Greater Demon. He uses melee up close and fire blast at a distance. He is able to detect protection players and will avoid using attacks the player is praying. So he is capable of teleporting the player within melee distance of him. He later can only be defeated using Silverlight. Only the last hit must be dealt using Silverlight, so we can use our Rune Simi up until the Rune Simi on, yeah. We can use the Rune Simi up until the last hit, and then get the last hit on him. Have a Silverlight for the entire fight is still a good choice due to its passive damage boosting. What is the damage bonus of Silverlight? So it's a really shit weapon. Maximum hit is increased by 60%, approximately the same as a rune longsword. Same. It's still longsword. Yeah, so it's still better to use the Rune Simi is still better up until set them. Not going to be a huge difference, but it is still better. Let's take some pots. That's a strength and attack. Let's try it. I don't think it has a spec attack yet, does it? Spec attack. Might not be able to do this fight, but we'll give it a go. It is good to see a friendly face here. The priest has said nothing to me, but get ye away, foul construct. Did you see anything happen last night? I saw one man in dark robes run out of the temple. He looked very frightened, and I feared for his safety. He was carrying a large book. He started to head out into the desert, but then turned back and hid the book in one of the broken kilns in which my kind were created long ago. Another man came out of the temple. He said magical words and threw a fireball at the first man, turning him into dust. I should have saved him, but I was not fast enough to throw myself in the path of the fireball. Which gun did he hide the book in? I cannot remember. The shock of seeing a human being killed wiped the details of the incident from my memory. Or useless. I should have probably got my prayer back. Did you find that book? Yes, the golems saw Joseph hide it in one of the broken kilns in the city. Did the golem see what happened to Joseph? It said Danaf killed him. Oh no! I knew Danaf was a dark wizard, but I didn't think he'd kill one of his disciples. Let me look at the book then. I don't understand. What's in here that Danaf thought was worth killing over? Joseph must have worked something out, but what? But look at the incantation in the book. The words are in reverse order. The order that Danaf taught us. Incantation in the book is backwards. More likely, the book is the correct incantation, and the one that Danaf taught us was backwards. But what does that mean? I'm not happy about this ritual. I don't think Agrifnar is going to grant us all our wishes. I think he's going to kill us all. If I try and stop Danaf, Danaf will kill me like he did Joseph. Don't worry, I'm here to kill the demon. This is Demon Slaying Sword Silverlight, only weapon that can kill Agrifnar. Thank goodness. I think Danaf is nearly ready for the ritual. We must prepare. It is time for the ritual to commence. Alright. You do. Agrifnar. Oh my gods, he disappeared. Where'd he go? Of course, how could we be so stupid? What happened? What do you get when you perform a summoning ritual backwards? Danaf was Agrifnar all along. We've just helped him return to his own dimension. What was that? Look, the portal's closing. I'm getting out of here. Oh, don't leave. Who knows Danaf could do now? We've got to perform the ritual again so you can kill that Agrifnar. But we need 8 people. Quick! We've got to get those 3. Come back, and you better take Danaf's sigil and find one more person to help. I don't have space for this. I don't need the black stuff anymore. Let's drop all that. Well, ghosties. Eric's dead. Agrifnar killed him. That's evil. I mean, it's bad. In a bad way. You've got to go back to the throne room. But the portal's closing. We'll be trapped. Our only hope is to summon Agrifnar, so I can kill him. I need 8 people. You can kill him. Take this then. It was Eric's sigil. Everyone in the ritual need one. Oh. What is happening? Wind suddenly picked up. It's a desert sandstorm. Enough was Agrifnar all along. We've just sent him back to his own dimension. Saradomin protect us. From his own dimension, he'll be able to wreak havoc. Got to help me summon him again, so we can slay him with Silverlight. Alright. Need to hold this for the sigil. What is happening? This sandstorm came out of nowhere. Yep. Let me fun ritual again so we can kill him. Oh dear, oh dear. I don't think I could take part in a demonic ritual. Don't be so simple-minded. You'll be summoning a demon in order to kill it. Rid the world of a great evil. Well, alright. Now take this demonic sigil, and get inside. I sensed a great darkness as of a demon reveling in its moment of triumph. And now Sandstorm appears, the likes of which I have not seen in 3,000 years. What can it mean? Enough was that Grifnar all along. We've accidentally helped him get back to his home dimension. It is a terrible thing for a demon to be victorious. Wish there was something I can do to rectify this situation. You could help me summon the demon again so I could kill him. I cannot do that. It's forbidden for a golem to enter the portal. Okie dokie. This demonic sigil and go through the portal. Cool. We've got 8 people now. Are you ready, Summer Grifnar? Slay him. Yep. Here we go. I don't think I'm ready, but let's give it a shot. He didn't summon you, I did. Then prepare to die. Less of the spellcasting, please. More of the attacks. Thank you. Bueno, allowed to prayer. Please stop spellcasting. Stop. Stop it. Well, it's going to be a tight one, isn't it? Not if it keeps fucking casting fireballs at me, it's not. I'll start casting those fucking fireballs as well. Oh, I want. Yeah, switch weapon. Good hit, come on. Come on. Yes. You try to wipe Silverlight clean, but Grifnar's blood has fused with the blade. You have the sword and sense that it has become more powerful. Feel the power flowing up into your arm. You can direct it into any combat skill. Let's put it into attack. Attack level 50. Granite weapons and blisterwood weapons. Nice. Ooh. Or leaving. And still these gems. Ah, hammer as well. I forgot the hammer. Anyway, as I'm getting up to the auto login time, log out time, not login, auto log out time, and just reached the end of that quest. I am gonna leave it there for tonight. Not quite sure what I'm gonna do next time. Not sure what quests and stuff like that I'm gonna have a look at. So I'll have to come up with plan of action before Monday. But yeah, next stream's going to be on Monday. Thanks very much for everyone for joining and checking me out. Have a good night, and I'll see you later.